finally brought the Mazda 6 to Ireland. It was a very short time ago, actually about 2 weeks, since they did the international launch. And the reason why it gets here so fast, because Mazda don't really change the spec. The spec we test on the international launch is the one we get in Ireland. And they have brought this new Mazda 6 with the 2.2 litre diesel engine still intact. It's coupled to a 6-speed box, has 150 brake horsepower in this one, and tons of torque. It's a big, proper diesel engine, and I'm driving through the Wicklow mountains on the greyest, wettest, most miserable day. It's like night time. It's like night time, and it's 10 o'clock in the morning. It's like the sun hasn't come up at all yet. But the car is handling it perfectly. Suspension seems very well set up for Irish roads, even though it's not. It's just set up for all roads. And the car feels nice and light, even though I'm driving in a state. It doesn't feel in any way kind of sloppy. So this is in fact the perfect car for Ireland. It's big, it's luxurious inside, even though it's not meant to be. You know, it's not in the luxury segment, but yet it does have what some would say is quite a high price at 31 grand for a sport model. The difference is, to get anything else in that range, you'd have to get for, say, a Highline Passat. You'd have to go right to the top to get all this kit, because this does have a touchscreen radio, dual zone climate control with vents in the rear. I have parking sensors, I have cruise control, Bluetooth. Look, there's so much stuff on the car, it's impossible to list a whole lot out. Plus it has iStop and iLoop, which is brake regeneration system, and the iStop thing is stop-start. iLoop is brake regeneration or deceleration, so the electrics in the car, so heaters and lights and stuff, is actually run from the battery. And the iLoop system recharges that battery as you drive along, and it's always on. You can actually see it on the screen here in front of me. Mazda have done a damn good job at the Mazda 6. I'm delighted to say I do have a full test drive coming of it, but it's not for another while yet till the actual press cars get out. I hope I get an estate one because they're lovely. Saloon is the prettiest looking, the estate is the most practical by some way. Huge back seat, massive rear leg room, plenty of room inside the car for passengers, things, equipment. Mazda say that most of their sales will come from retail. I do actually believe them when they say it's going to come from retail. So from Wicklow, miserable, grey, wet Wicklow, which half the road has been washed away right there, I look forward to the full Mazda 6 review. It'll be in a good few weeks, and we'll see what it's like when they actually get a day where it's not raining. Fairly well. See you on the far side.